Hello, this tutorial is looking at how to enter recommissioning for controls into the Utah Lighting Tool version 7.15.23.2. Now there are a few ways to tackle the recommissioning controls measures, and I will show you a few of them. One way is importing an old tool into the current version of the tool. And to do that, click the Import Lighting tool on the right-hand side. Select your tool, your old tool, and say yes to the pop-up. It will import an old tool into this one. Next thing to do is to change your date to the current date. And update your costs for your recommissioning. We will review eligible costs for reasonableness. On your project info tab, again, it imported your previous tool into this version. And so you are going to be changing the proposed equipment to the recommissioning. There are a few ways to do that. Select your proposed equipment, select the light bulb, and under Controls, choose Recommissioning. You can also copy and paste, Control-C, Control-V, or you could right-click in the cell and paste values. If you have a tool with multiple lines, you may want to easily insert your recommissioning throughout the different lines. You can use the filter on the headers row and select all the like items and copy and paste that way. And Control-C, Control-V is what I just did. If you have any fixtures in your older tool that you imported that do not have controls, you can go ahead and delete those items, as we would not pay a recommissioning incentive on no controls. Scrolling over to the right, you can see your incentives are calculating. And because we are not changing out these fixtures, it will show the non-eligible or zero incentive. Another way to input the controls recommissioning measure is to build your tool from scratch. Fill in your customer info page, and on your project info page, under your existing equipment, you can build your LED equipment. Add your controls. And then in the proposed equipment, there's a couple ways to do it. The easiest way is under Controls Only, and then Controls Only Recommissioning. The other way to build your proposed equipment is you can select your same type of fixture that is in the existing equipment. And choose Recommissioning. So scrolling over to the right, you'll notice there's zero incentives because we are not replacing any equipment, but there is the incentive for your recommissioning of the controls. And note that there is no incentive for recommissioning the exterior controls because this is an interior only measure. So both examples I've shown you are the recommissioning controls. Sorry, start over. Both examples I've showed you are the recommissioning of the controls only. But if you have a project that is recommissioning the controls and also a few new fixtures, please note that different caps may apply. And you can build your tool to where it's the recommissioning measures. And then your new measures that there was a section someone missed and now you're wanting to update it. Scrolling over to the right, you'll see the different incentives available. And note, different caps apply. Thank you. Please let us know if you have any questions.